Welcome to the Great Basin Fire Potential Briefing for Wednesday, September 24th. Today we will have no significant fire potential impacts across the Great Basin, but we will see much warmer and drier conditions. We will see a return of thunderstorms from the south as early as tomorrow across the southern half of the region, and then eventually these thunderstorms will push further east and decrease in coverage on Friday. These will be a mix of wet and dry, but we will see a significant increase in relative humidity along with areas of wetting rains. We have seen no precipitation or lightning across the Great Basin over the last 24 hours. And we have seen light initial attack with 7 fires reported for 4 acres, and you can see the new fires in Utah and across Idaho. Over the last 7 to 14 days, precipitation has mainly been focused over the northern half of the region, where we have seen some areas of above normal precipitation in northern Nevada and parts of central and eastern Idaho into Wyoming. We have seen an overall decrease in fire danger over the last couple of weeks, and ERCs are still below the 50th percentile. However, they are trending upwards with the warmer and drier conditions. We do have a couple spots up in Idaho that have increased above the 50th percentile. Looking at our satellite loop from this morning, high pressure dominates the Great Basin, giving us those warmer and drier conditions with generally light winds. We do have an area of low pressure off the southern California coast, with an area of clouds and showers on the north side of that, and that will slowly move eastward, pushing showers and thunderstorms into the Great Basin tomorrow. We could see a few isolated showers and thunderstorms today in the Sierra, mainly along and west of the crest, but again, much of that moisture will push into the area tomorrow. As we look at the weather pattern for today, that area of low pressure remains along the west coast, with most of the moisture in California and much drier and warmer conditions across the Great Basin. We will see low significant fire potential, but we will see some areas of low relative humidity in northwest Nevada and southwest Idaho, so this could perk up just a little bit with the warmer temperatures. Otherwise, winds will remain light with the exception of near that area of low pressure, so we will see some gusty southeast winds along the Sierra and Sierra front today, with relative humidity generally around 10% in many areas in northern Nevada in the single digits. Relative humidity will decrease a little bit over eastern Utah as the area of low pressure that's been impacting the region has moved well to the east, but still will remain above 20%. Temperatures today will continue to warm. We will see temperatures closer to normal over the eastern areas of the Great Basin and several degrees above normal from Idaho down into Nevada. Precipitation today, most of that associated with the area of low pressure will remain in California today with showers and thunderstorms, but we could see some isolated showers or thunderstorms in the Sierra. As we move into tomorrow, this is where the area of low pressure moves east into California, giving us the increase in moisture over much of the southern half of Nevada into southwest Utah. Significant fire potential will remain low, but we will see an increase in showers and thunderstorms, so there could be an increase in initial attack. Otherwise, winds will remain light with the exception of the gusty outflow winds associated with any of the thunderstorms, and relative humidity will increase to above 25% across the southern half of Nevada into southwest Utah where this moisture will move. Temperatures will still remain warm, although they will drop in the Sierra and over western areas of Nevada with the increase in cloud cover and showers, which will also extend east. And you can see the aerial coverage of showers and thunderstorms tomorrow across much of the southern half of Nevada, into the Sierra and into the southern half of Utah and the Arizona Strip. These thunderstorms will produce light areas of precipitation, but we will see pockets of wetting rains as well. As we move into Friday, this low will drift slightly to the southeast and it will pull in some drier air, so we will see a decrease in lightning for the Great Basin and also a shift eastward. Otherwise, fire potential remains low, and relative humidity will increase across Utah and the southern half of the basin, but still remain lower over northwest Nevada into southwest Idaho. The only real wind concerns are with gusty outflow winds, but we could see winds pick up in the Snake River Plain with northwest winds gusting between 25 and 30 miles per hour. Temperatures on Friday will still remain warm over northwest areas of Nevada and drop as the clouds and moisture increase further east. You can see we are expecting still showers and thunderstorms on Friday, but less aerial coverage and mainly confined to the higher terrain of Utah and eastern Nevada. 3-day amounts of precipitation. Generally, we'll see light amounts of precipitation with this moisture, but we will certainly see pockets of wetting rains with some of the heavier showers and thunderstorms across southern half of Nevada into the Arizona Strip and southwest Utah, but especially in the Sierra. As we move into the weekend, this low continues to drift south and weaken. We will continue to see wraparound moisture with areas of showers and thunderstorms over the southern half of the region and continued dry conditions further north with low fire potential region-wide. Later this weekend, we will see that moisture push a little bit further north as this low really weakens and moves off to the east and also interacts with this stronger trough off the west coast. So we could see showers and thunderstorms north into Idaho, northern Utah, and western Wyoming. We do have another tropical system off the Baja Peninsula, but any moisture associated with this tropical storm will remain south of the area. As we move into Monday, this is where the stronger trough really starts to move into the Pacific Northwest. We will see winds start to increase on Sunday over northwest Nevada and continue to remain gusty on Monday. However, we will see increasing moisture with this low, so relative humidity will start going up as we get into early next week, and also the possibility of more showers and thunderstorms in the northern areas. This continues to move eastward on Tuesday with good chances of wetting rains in the north. Therefore, significant fire potential remains low. 7-day total amount of precipitation, you can see here much of over the areas over the southern half of the Great Basin will see that moisture in the coming days. Areas up north would be later this weekend into early next week. But all areas should at least get some light amounts of precipitation or at least a significant increase in relative humidity with localized areas of wetting rains. The 8 to 14-day outlook from October 1st through the 7th shows continued above normal temperatures with better chances of above normal precipitation over the eastern side of the Great Basin and in the Pacific Northwest. That concludes our webcast for today. Check back tomorrow for the latest updates.